People get
offended.
Hey, did you have? I think you have my boy on here. Did you have Frank Lewis on here?
Yeah, I have Frank Lewis on here.
Shout out Frank Lewis, the YA baby.
Yeah.
Marlena Williams, Stan, I appreciate all y'all. Shout out to the General Blood, Frank Lewis, the YA baby. What the Artems.
But Frank Lewis, if you wanted a hoodie down move.
Shout out to my boy Frank Lewis, the YA baby. Who I
oh yeah, that's my dog. He was
that shit through, man. Top of the top, Frank Lewis. You feel me? Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep trying.
Frank Lewis, the YA baby. We know the real is.
You too, top of the morning. It's your boy, the YA baby. I'm back at you with part 2 of the Rockberry versus East Coast. So, like I said in the previous video, I pulled up to Nomo, 1996, in Paso Robles, California Youth Authority up north. And the homies, it was 3 homies there. Lil Smoke from 6'1", Big Time from Pueblos, and Lil Rockberry from VN. And we was in the crib model. That would be the best way to describe Nomo at this time. So, Mouse from 6'9" pretty much held the keys for the East Coasters at the time. And 8 Ounce from 1200 block was such a reputable figure throughout the whole institution, and a screw up that was continuously being on a lockdown unit. Their goal was to prevent him from doing a 3-month lockdown program. So the Mousy and all the other Crips got at Big Time and Smoke. I'm there just as an observant. I barely get to the unit. And it's not hostile, which I learned quickly was because Paso was more of a racial type of facility. So being there were so many more Southsiders than Crips and Bloods, it didn't make sense to be going at it with each other like that. So it was agreed upon, once Rockberry come back, the staff were gonna let them go in the day room and have a one-on-one fade to prevent any further disruptions. So it was like waiting for the fight of the year. Rockberry at this time wasn't as big as he eventually ended up becoming, but he was a pretty husky dude. 8 Ounce was very short and stocky and was quick like Floyd Mayweather with them hands. And Rockberry was more stocky and powerful like Tyson with them hands. And when it came down for them to get down, unfortunately, I couldn't watch the fight. They allowed Big Time, Rockberry, Mouse, 6'9", 8 Ounce for 1200 to go into the shower area and Thunderdome. But I was like probably about 40 feet away in the back of the dorm, which is a distance from the bathroom. Man down. Then drop the phone. Ain't nothing broke. Looking at these damn ladies. But from the distance that I was, I could hear the boom, bam, boom, bang, boom, bam, bam, boom. And from the story on both sides, it was a well-even fight. They couldn't give a winner to either one. They locked horns, got active. But that's the conclusion. Rest in peace to the homie Rockberry. We had our ups and downs for my little 6-7 months that I spent on the Pomo, but that was a solid homie. He'd truly be missed. VIP, dog. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe, share, comment. It really will help the channel grow and get me ready to battle poetic Flacco. Peace.